have to learn to stop being so hard on ourselves. I don't know what's going on in the world today. I'm really not trying to figure it out because there's a lot of evilness, wickedness, darkness. Even in the hot summer light of the sun, you still see the darkness. We have to prepare ourselves to be stronger than our current situation or circumstances. Not saying it's going to be easy, not saying we're not going to have suffering, not saying it's not going to be a struggle, not saying that we will reap the benefit that we seek as soon as we engage, but just preparing ourselves mentally, psychologically, spiritually to be able to gain the wisdom that we need to maintain ourselves. It's pathetic, the level of ignorance that's floating through the air as if it's normal. So many people is overlooking the most important things, are failing to acknowledge the distractions that's taking place in the world, in our community, on social media, within politics. We're distracted by the stuff that they shine a light on, and it's the fine printed details of circumstances that determines what's really going on. You can't go out here and sign a contract or engage without acknowledging the fine print, whether it's in words, actions, or writing. We have to step up and be better because this world is going down, 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 down. And so if we know that, if we see that, what are we doing to put our best foot forward to make sure that we not a part of the majority who's going to seek that trouble, who's going to live that trouble, who's going to have to be forced to submit to those troubles, to those evil things. Allowing God to lead your path is challenging. It's not easy. It's uncomfortable. You're isolated. You're alone. You feel misunderstood. But ultimately, when you get to the end of that path, you will see the adjustments, the corrections that's been made to get you to where you need to go. Now, it's easy for me to sit on here and promote negativity regardless of what it may be. I never said I was free of sin. I never said I was perfect. I never said I didn't have daily struggles. I sit up and smoke like a pack of cigarettes a day. Am I getting on my videos smoking a pack of cigarettes? No, because I'm not trying to advertise to nobody that smoking cigarettes is the way to go. That's just what it is. I smoked weed for 20-something years. Haven't smoked weed in I don't know how long. And so I drink wine from time to time to keep myself put together and, to make me feel relaxed. But am I trying to find another way? Of course. I don't want to have to use no substance or alternatives to be comfortable within my life, within what's going on. But I still struggle with cussing. I cuss like a sailor. Am I promoting that? No, I don't cuss. I haven't said too many cuss words on my videos because that's not the image I'm trying to portray. And it's baffling. It's very funny that if I got up here and I chose to express the most negative things that I experience consistently, or if I expressed the most negative part of me, the people will embrace it. The people will be encouraged by it. The people will feel like, oh yeah, we all on demon time. No, baby, I'm on Jesus time. Ain't no demon in hell gonna sit up here and interrupt, stop, to interfere in anything I got going on. Been there, done that, over 30 years. I don't have that energy no more. It's a blessing for me to be able to say I will be 39 this year. Knowing the life that I lived, the things that I've done. I was told I wouldn't make it to 15. I was told I wouldn't make it to 18. So to actually be 38, sitting in my truth, accepting everything for what it is a blessing in itself. I'm not looking for the validation or the approval of the world, because I'm not of this world. I'm in this world temporarily, but I'm not of this world. The only approval I'm looking for is from God, from my kids, from my loved ones, the people that I love. I don't need nobody to come and try to stop nothing that I have going on at all, because that's not beneficial towards me. that's not going to get me to where I need to be. That's not going to heighten me. That's not going to make me higher. That's not going to educate me, going to give me wisdom, knowledge. It's not going to do none of those things. So I don't care what people think or what people say or people's opinion. Second guess ourselves, make us question ourselves, or question the journey we on, our abilities, our willpower, because we're subject to a lie from, not necessarily a lie, but we subject in our own self to somebody else's opinion. We all have opinions, and 9 times out of 10, none of the opinions gonna be the same. So it's okay to allow somebody to give you their input, their opinion about a situation, but it's ultimately up to us, the individual, to determine if it's useful or not. And that's how we got to start using our brain to think on a higher level of what's beneficial, not temporarily, not the name brands, not the stuff. People are sitting up here, they took car riding, just riding, the whole concept of riding, low riders and nice cars, luxury cars, motorcycles. They took that and they formed that into an atmosphere of negativity by choosing to take over the streets and do donuts and at high rates of speeds, blocking the traffic regardless of what time of day it is, what's going on, to turning them into shootouts. If y'all gonna take everything that y'all consider fun and make it a tragic thing, who's winning? Who's winning? I just seen a video of somebody participating in a takeover. A car got hit. The dude jumped out the car and started shooting. Buck. Caught red-handed on camera because everybody is recording everything. So now you caught. So now what? So, like back in the days, crime has always been the thing. Crime has always been high rate. It's always been there. But back in the days, people was more strategic about how they move. You know what I'm saying? They didn't just go out and just do random stuff like that, because it was like, if I'm going to do the dirt, I'm going to do the dirt, but at the same time, I'm not going to get caught. That's the mind frame. Now, it's so hectic. It's so, people are so retarded that they will actually take their crime and advertise it, but then in the same tone get on, be on social media or out in the world talking about, oh, such and such is snitching on me and such and such and such. No, you snitched on yourself because you went and you pulled that trigger and you wanted to advertise it like it was something good and you wanted everybody to know that. But back it up, coward. You pulled that trigger real fast, but you weren't ready to throw them hands when you felt like it was animosity there. You weren't ready to do that, but you was quick to pull a trigger. So many people is quick to pull a trigger, but at the expense of so many innocent civilians that suffer in that. We didn't sit up here and make the city a third world country with all the death and all the mishaps that's happening on a regular basis. We at war within ourselves. It's not safe to do nothing at all. But this is what we on right now, and we accept it or not. If you don't accept it, you're scared, go to church. Yeah. All that sounds fine, good and dandy until it's your people's. Until you up on that news making a live press conference trying to get some answers as to what happened to your loved one when they was killed, and wondering what happened, how this person get released after that. They know it's a proven fact, it's proof, it's witnesses to say that this person had killed your loved one, but they out here on the streets living their best life on social media, bragging about it, smoking on such and such, and being very disrespectful. And then to retaliate, it's going to be a continuous mark of the beast in a sense, because it's just going to keep on going back and forth. This side go get touched, this side go get touched, this side go get touched. It's been going on and going on, but us, as black people, we always talking about, we want this, we want that, we want the third, but we got to start with ourselves. We not only is the world making a mockery of us, but we making a mockery of ourselves, because we sitting up here, we doing their job for us. If we at first we complained about the white man this and police brutality, but now we became the white man. Now we became the brutal police. So where is there going to be a stop? Where is it going to be an exit route? Where is people going to sit up here and figure out that the way we choosing to live life is not the way to go? It's not benefiting nobody. If anything, it's hurting everybody. It's hurting us. You got on that color, this my hood, don't come to my hood with this color. What do you own in that hood? What good have you done to that hood? How many seeds have you planted in that hood? How many pieces of trash have you picked up in that hood? How many prayers have you prayed over that hood? Gotta use your mind and get it together. Keep on going down that path you're going down, and you're gonna see that you're going down. You're not going up, you're gonna continue to go down. God bless y'all. Stay encouraged by acknowledging where you been, where you at, and where you headed. Read the Bible, pray to God, develop your relationship. Going to church is fine and dandy, but for the most part, you have to build that relationship with God for yourself within, for your own understanding. I can easily tell you what I understand about God, what I understand about scriptures, but it might not be your same opinion. You might not have that same outcome with your relationship with God, with your comprehension of the scriptures you read. Stay focused on the good, on the positive. Allow that to be the motivating factor that gets you to the next level. Don't worry about what you don't have. Don't worry about what you're not doing. Don't worry, as long as you're able to see your errors and where you need to improve at. That's a plus in itself. In all my years of living, I never seen no bunk bed caskets. Therefore, you can't let nobody determine your life, the way you live it, and your death, because hey, 9 times out of 10, y'all won't be buried together. Y'all won't be in the same casket. And then if you get caught doing crime and you go to jail, they not gonna accept no collect calls. They not gonna put no money on your books. A visit is very far-fetched. Pick your poison. God bless y'all. I love y'all. Until next time.